Due to the increase in the number of cases around the world, communication now includes anticipation of a threat of a positive case in Botswana. This calls for community engagement and solicitation of feedback. Thematic areas for communication include prevention, containment, and crisis management.
Couple runners had me on a young hiatus. For those monkeying around, the word is out for your just adapt to the changes. It's the return of the urban Middle Ages, where we are one with bongs and Excalibur swords, maniacs of all different sorts. I'm from an era where ignoring what we was taught was considered intellect. But differences aside, I think that society has a different way of eyeing me. The irony is I can be who I want to be, propelled by and motivated by power. It's easy to just choke if your business is cutthroat. Dylan.
You hear the difference now, man?
since 1960.
What Jay number? They got one name when I became boys with this guy because when I came back from SA, I was on some super hip hop shit. Niggas will not be around as usual. Then I met this. This is on some super hip hop.
Where do you see the music industry going from here?
To the top. Cause we've been at the bottom. Shit. That's all we know.
What do you think about COVID, Omar?
Hey, COVID is wild, my G. It's real. I think.
Performance, bookings, how guys
There's
affected
no
that?
performance, barely any bookings according to me. Because there's these, I won't name, but there's these corporate giants that will take advantage of artists, at current times like this,
Yeah.
and undervalue our craft. You know what I mean? They'll book you for close to nothing. You know what I mean?
So like how you staying afloat?
Diversifying, my G. I'm born a hustler, man. So whatever I do, I'm a hustle.
The very things that we've been talking about still applies today. Wash your hands with clean water and soap, or use sanitizers. When you cough, cover your mouth, or when you sneeze, cover your mouth with a tissue. It is important also to take note of the instruction given by the Ministry of Health, especially on social gathering.
to date, we have tested 6,016 people, and to date, our confirmed cases still stand at 22, and out of the 22, we lost one person. One may note that initially we wanted to do what you call community testing, in which we identified key areas which were informed initially by the major ports of entry in Botswana. However, on the basis of what was going on in Botswana in terms of clusters of cases, we decided to focus our intention in doing what you call contact tracing.
Go. Good. Go. 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 Corona. Hey, corona ke. Ha bona bona le corona. Ba tshela ma. Hey. Wa ba ta go tama uria. Wa ba ta go tama. Ya go itse wa ba tla go weekend teng ngwana kwe. Hai. A gona boletse bo ba go teng ke ba corona mo. Go mo ke maka go mo go mahatse mo. A gona pe o tlontlang go tlo go tsang, he. Nyana lo bo mang. Hai. I want to let you walk on me. Son, you know what, man? Hey, give me my life. Quiet. Well, the clock time of family, you may live at a home town. I want to sip a sail. Yeah, I win. Big man. Are. You're the corona. Go on up at the very lad. Ah.
In this regard, as President of the Republic of Botswana, I intend to swiftly do the following: issue a proclamation declaring a state of emergency and summon Parliament, which, as you are aware, has recently adjourned to meet within 7 days thereof, as well as sign and publish the state of emergency regulations. While the state of emergency is in place, there shall also be extreme social distancing commencing on 2nd April 2020 at midnight for a period of 28 days.
It's a world cloaked within a new time, with only our eyes to remember who we are. It's a new world, but we will survive it. I'm yearning for touch within these rigid small spaces, yearning for a hug, and trying to remember what the old world looks like. I'm in these rigid spaces that clog my lungs. I'm yearning for touch, for a hug. But this is a new time, and we will learn to survive it.
Most people are not living their lives. They're not living who they are. They're living what they think others think they should be.
We wake up to something new and life-changing almost every day. No, life changing doesn't always mean good. It includes the bad and the ugly too. Who are we? What are we destined, purposed to be? Some of us plan, some of us figure things out as we go. Now, you need to pray. What I've learned is we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance, character, and character, hope. Hope. And hope doesn't put us to shame. Which brings me to question again, who am I? I am resilient. I am creative beyond measure. I am a sister. I am a daughter. I am a friend. Ketsela ka thapelo.
The struggle continues, and we want to now build as a collective, Corona Division X, a statue commemorating the frontline workforce, and we wanted to place it by GSS grounds. But the statue, to build it, is going to be very expensive. It's called the Statue of Patriotism, and hopefully we source funding for it. It's supposed to be a central point of grievance, where if you have a grievance with the powers that be, you just congregate there. Whether there's one of you, 2, 10,000 of you, it's a form of peaceful protest by just being by that statue. So it will be called the Statue of Patriotism. Of course, in our creative journey in the industry, we'll find a way to find funding. It won't be easy, but a central point of grievance is needed for peaceful protest, because people don't know where to come together. They don't have a focal point. They're more vocal on Facebook than they are in real life, and it's really desensitized people. You know, and COVID coming into the picture makes it worse. We're all wearing masks. We hardly see facial expressions. We don't interact. And if children, a new generation of kids are growing up like this, you can only imagine. Even the first lockdown was highly traumatic for a lot of people. And whether they understand that or not, it has to be addressed. My wish is that we can get over these tough times. The worst thing, imagine, during funerals we only have 50 people, for God's sake. You're saying goodbye to people for almost forever. You can't dig them up once you bury them. Some people don't get the opportunity to grieve appropriately. These are things that must be addressed highly seriously.